Hey, what up, family? Welcome to Zen in the Void. You are tuned in, and I'm Zen. Okay, if you're new, welcome. Join the family. Okay, kick back, relax. Somebody telling you gotta go, you ain't gotta leave. Okay, let's turn this off. It's a little hot, but you know what? We can stick it out. All right. Let's get into it. We're gonna obviously by title do what's next for Virgo read. All right. And if you guys are returning subscribers and you're already supporters of the channel, liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, keep doing that. Okay, we need it now more than ever because YouTube put a strike on one of my videos from like 3 years ago, honey, and I'm gonna probably take that video down because right now I feel like they're censoring my page or like putting me in the shadows or something. But yeah, it's all good. Just keep showing love and we will get these messages out. All right, so I just want to point out the fact that I did a reading for you guys yesterday and like it kept getting ruined. Then I did a live for you guys that some of you guys were there for. It was almost an hour long. I couldn't upload it, so it just kept going awry. All right, but like I feel like I personally was probably getting set aside as well because I was going through like a really big like spiritual transition, so I think that could have been a part of the reason why as well. However, I'm saying that to say I just saw 1 2 3 on the recorder that when I cut these cards, I keep seeing the Judgment card. Like I keep seeing it. I keep seeing Justice, and I keep seeing the World card. So I feel like you guys are making like you guys were stuck, you know, in the recent past making like a really big decision about something and you didn't know how to make the decision because you didn't have enough information, you didn't have enough to go on, and it was just a very life altering and a hard decision to make. But you guys made that judgment call, and you know there's gonna be some cause and effect. The universe is gonna move around because of this choice that you guys made, but it was a big choice. You guys made that judgment call. So Spirit, what's next for Virgo? What's next for our subscribers? What's next? Okay, what's next? The tarot. Ooh, okay. All right. So there's some type of heartbreak and sorrow lingering in the background. I just saw 222. So you guys may have to tap in, be pretty receptive with your guides, with your friends, the people around you, okay? Because there's going to be some type of heartbreak, sorrow about something. But there's also so much growth and elevation. I just saw 234. So there's so much growth and expansion. It's like ridiculous. So I'm almost getting, Virgo, that you guys are learning how to still evolve and grow through your heartbreak and through the hard stuff, okay, the ugly stuff that nobody wants to go through, right? Because you're diligent and you just know that you have a plan. It's like you have a vision. I'm just seeing somebody who's sitting there like just like me at their desk and they're like, fuck that, I have a plan, I have a vision, I will not be stopped. Like my own sadness won't even stop me, right? What is this heartbreak pertaining to? This 3 of Swords. Why is this here, Great Spirit, please? The Prince of Wands, the Prince of Pentacles just tried to come out. Prince of Wands kept coming out yesterday. So I feel like you guys are new to this boss game, Virgo. I feel like you guys have always been bosses, but like in regards to other people's businesses or other people's shit. Now you're like able to be a boss for yourself, and I can really relate to that. Just saw 3-3 and then I just saw 3-3-3. So you guys are really getting in that masculine energy. Your divine masculinity within you is like awakening and becoming what it's meant to be all along, and it's turning you into a fiery, amazing leader who's really growing, okay? So that's just what's there. What is this 3 of Swords here for, Spirit, please? Too much. Yeah, there's 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. There's gain. There's so much gain on the way for you, Virgo. You're just getting started, but you're already making your way downtown, okay? Period. So it looks like you're heartbroken about a hermit situation. Maybe you guys are pretty sorrowful or sad because you're having to be in hermit mode for so long. I feel like your spirit guides are guiding you to be a hermit more than interacting right now because it's needed for your growth or something. Like that's just what I'm receiving. Like, you know, like that's the only thing I can think of as far as like why would someone be sad about being a hermit. And it's because you know you got a lot of opportunities on the way for you, Virgo, with this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You guys know how much is coming to you. So it's like you're making the sacrifice of like literally just being in your cocoon and being to yourself until you meet these goals head on and these opportunities head on. And I think that's pretty dope. I mean, it sounds sad, but not really, you know, well worth the sacrifice, if you ask me. All right, so I didn't ask anything. I was just trying to get some more information about the same question that we've asked. But let's just go ahead with these cards that came out, because this is some crazy shit. All right, so first of all, we have the Knight of Wands. There's a fiery energy of something approaching something. I'm not sure if this is you approaching something, Virgo, or someone approaching you. If it's someone approaching you, could be a fire sign. If it's not, it's just somebody who has really intense desires and intentions with you, Virgo, and they want to move ahead fast. Usually this indicates like someone moving towards you in a sexual manner, like really fast, but I'm not sure if that's what's happening here. But there is a tower moment. I feel like with this person coming forward, it's gonna be a tower moment for sure, and this tower moment is gonna lead to 10 of Cups somehow, okay? Whether that's you letting go of something that was keeping you from your own sense of emotional fulfillment and well-being, or someone's gonna come to you and everything is gonna come crashing down and is gonna bring you guys some type of happy ending, which I don't think is the case necessarily. I'm not trying to like rain on anybody's parade or be like negative or pessimistic, but this is literally what I'm getting intuitively. Like someone's gonna come towards you, the tower's gonna fall, then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm so happy that that's over. You know what I'm saying? I can relate. Someone tried to hit me up yesterday who know damn well they shouldn't be hitting me up, and the like me straight cold cutting their ass, like no response. It felt so good because it's like, why are you contacting me? You know what I'm saying? And it did lead me to my 10 of Cups. But it's funny because all the cards here, like I want to show them to you guys, but like all the cards here are like oranges and blacks. And it's crazy because I've been wearing a lot of orange lately and reds, and I feel like it's all about the lower chakras. And it's funny because this isn't even a plug, this is just reality, but the 3 candles I'm working on today are all lower chakra candles. These are magical chakra balancing and healing candles, and I put my everything into these candles because healing is everything to me, and I know how important it is. So having a lot of magic or someone magical to help you hone in on your own magic and give you a little of theirs for healing, it's unbeatable. It's unmatched, honestly, because this is real work that people are really doing, right? But anyways, like the red, that's the root chakra, working on your I am, your home, your sense of home and safety. Then that sacral, that's all about your sensuality, your creative expression, all of that. And then your solar plexus, honey, with all this yellow, that's confidence. Your I can, okay? The way that you apply yourself in life. So I feel like that's what you're getting to through all of the tumultuous situations, the towers, the rejection, you rejecting people, and the heartbreak and the being alone, like, right? And it's bringing all kinds of mental clarity. So it's like, even though you're sad about being in hermit mode, Virgo, you doing this for the time being is bringing you so much reward. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. What is this Knight of Wands, please, Great Spirit? Woo, that fell right out. All right, so with this Knight of Wands, someone's going to come talking, or you're going to approach something very fiery, very passionate, fearless, right? And it's about something very happy, okay? Very happy. And it's about perseverance as well. So you'll know if this applies to you. But this Knight, something's telling me to pull out the helper for the night, and because I feel like there's a message on it that needs to be looked at right now. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so if it cuts off, my deepest and sincerest apologies, but it shouldn't. It should be long enough to be like a full video. But yeah, the action that someone's taking, this adventurous kind of feeling, you know what, Virgo? It's you. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Wands is you, Virgo. You. It's like you're set on fire. I just see like a night rider, like not even night rider, but like a rider, like someone riding a horse, and they're fucking on fire. The horse is on fire, and they're like riding. And I'm getting that because I feel like you've been working on yourself so much while you're in hermit mode. It's literally turning you into a beast. It's bringing you so much happiness, and it's teaching you how to persevere. My bad, y'all. I'll be having to close that window. It's too loud in LA, honey. But yeah, it's teaching you how to persevere and be your best self. So it's like the strength and the happiness that you're gaining from this place is crazy. It's you're going after it and you're obtaining it. Yeah, the Aeon, that's the Judgment card. I keep seeing it ever since yesterday doing readings for you guys. This card keeps ending up at the bottom of the deck over and over and over again. So that's the judgment you're making about your life. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna go after shit. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm feeling. Like, oh my God, and I can really relate. So I'm so glad a lot of us are on the same page. But it's like you guys are like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go after that. I'm gonna go after that. I'm only going after doors that are wide open for me. Like, and you guys are really coming into that energy more and more each day, and it's causing towers to fall down in your life that don't need to be there in the first place. A bunch of shit that was built on faulty foundations is now just like crumbling and falling around you. And I just see the meme of the chick from like Game of Thrones, like laughing as shit's burning in the background. It's you, Virgo. You're like, bye, like, bye, fall away, fall down. It's like you're basking in the embers and the flames. Oh my God, I love this. I love it. Why is the tower here? We already know why it's here, but let's just get a clarifier on it. Why is the tower here? Yeah. All the shit that brings you worry, you're done. You're done. It's not adding to the vision. I just saw 11:11 exactly when I said vision. It's not adding to the vision. Worry is not a part of your vision. That's it's funny because that's it's fun. The funniest thing about that is people think Virgos like being worried and blah, blah, blah. We don't, okay? We like for things to go smoothly, all right? And maybe it's because I got a Scorpio rising or whatever. I'm a little bit more go with the flow, a little bit more comfortable in chaos. But, like, it's easier for you now to let go of shit that it's like you're not trying to force anything. You're trying to flow, Virgo. So that is the crazy part about it. People think you're all force and no flow, but that's not true. It's just that you feel like you exist. It's like you are order and logic and analytical nature, like in a sea full of chaos, which is fine, whatever. We all have our superpowers. I saw 12:12, but you're now starting to see that it's not a part of your mission to force things that do not go. You're like, okay, my work is, you're not doing anything where it's not, you're not putting in your seeds and your gems where it's not going to be effective. You're like, I'm not pouring into that. It's not working. So instead of people seeing Virgo be all like, oh, mad because things aren't going the way I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Spirit. It's like people get to watch you now and be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not pouring any of my energy into that. It's not helping. So what am I doing it for? You know, and people mad. It's like, I think, Virgo, you don't understand how much people get out of seeing you get upset because something isn't going the way you want it to go. They love it. They love it. The energy vampires, the fucking narcissists, all these weird ass people. To me, it's only weird. It's weird if you sit there and you like to watch somebody struggle because you know you're withholding something. It's like keeping something from a baby, knowing they want it, and it's their natural urge to want something. And it's the innocence about them being who they fucking are. All right, you're a boss. You were a born boss, Virgo. You are a born leader. People don't like it. Not everybody, but a lot of people on this planet at this time do not like it, and that's why you're here, Virgo. And now you got your power enough to say, you know what? If I can't pour my cup into you and it does something, I'm not pouring nothing else. And people hate it. They're like, damn, Virgo, they're not trying to make it happen no more. They're not trying to make it work. What happened? Well, she's the high priestess. He's the high priestess. They are not, they are wide open. Your upper chakras are like wide open. Your throat chakra is working beautifully. Your heart is open. Your third eye is seeing crisp. Your crown is receiving all types of information and emitting all types of information. You're healing all your lower chakras. I feel like, Virgo, your root needed so much work. Your lower chakras needed so much healing, and that's why I feel like I was guided to pour these candles. The only reason I have not poured them yet is because I was going through my own healing. And in my mind, being the alchemist, okay, that we are, because that's our superpower, hated or not haters, because I know you're watching my channel. That's why I'm picking up energy like this. That's why I feel the need to tell somebody off. I was led to make these lower chakra healing candles for the 3 people who are going to get them, because these are just starter candles, so I only got 3. But like I said, this isn't a plug. This is just crazy how this is all kind of aligning. So that's what's next for you, Virgo. Let's get some advice out, actually. Actually, no. What is the 10 of Cups for Virgo? What is the 10 of Cups? What is Virgo's 10 of Cups? What will they be receiving that's emotionally wish fulfillment? Wow, being a fool and going on a fool's journey. People think that you are so icky about doing something like wild and free and spontaneous, but that is not true. When we are not using our natural leadership abilities and boss abilities and vibe, we're the complete opposite. We want complete chaos. We want complete unknown, because that's how we balance ourselves out. People don't understand that about us because they don't want to understand. Because it's like, I'm not saying everybody hates on Virgo, but people, it's so hard to like understand us from the first glance. They don't want to see more. They see perfection and they don't want to know more. But it's like the perfection is I don't want to say a guise or a disguise, because that's not true. It's who we naturally are, but there's so much depth to us that only a few get to see, because only the strong kind of survive with Virgo. So take it as a compliment for real. But you're letting go of this 4 of Cups shit, okay? The anxiety, the worry, the BS. It's like to let it all go is your 10 of Cups. To be able to just let the apathy go, the lack of motivation, all these energies that are not yours, feeling disconnected because you're in the wrong spaces with the wrong people at the wrong time. You're like, nah, I'd rather be a fool. I'd rather go into life completely foolish to what the hell is happening around me than to keep putting myself in places where I know it doesn't feel right. And that's where people don't understand that we're actually very comfortable in change, in transition, in death and rebirth. We're very comfortable there. 9 of Cups, that's your wish fulfillment. That's your wish fulfillment, to be free. I'm hearing freedom. What is this Ace of Swords? Woo! I love this energy. Ace of Swords, you're now clear about the devil energies that surround you, Virgo. You're clear about that now. You know exactly who, where, what. And now you're free because you know how to maneuver around it. Ooh, I was about to say, what kind of advice do we have for Virgos? We have desires, so chase those desires and those passions. These came out for me yesterday in my own personal read, so that's beautiful. Let's get one more. Ooh, that one more is create. Keep creating with that beautiful energy that you're in, Virgo. The world needs your talents. The world needs your talents. Let's see what kind of vibe it would benefit Virgo to be in. What vibes are next for Virgo? What vibes are next? What vibes are next? What vibes are next for Virgo? What vibes are next for Virgo? Please, Great Spirit. This is funny because the next one, Spirit was like, take this next one. Because Spirit wanted me to take those 2, but I put them back because it was 2 and I wanted 1. But they say it was like, take this card. But you guys got Hugh Hefner. Oh my God. So the first quote for all my single people that are out there playing to feel all fiery and fine. Okay. It says, make every night a one-night stand. So period. If y'all out there getting plenty of vitamin D, vitamin P, all right. Keep it going, okay? Make every night a one-night stand. Not saying don't be a hurt person hurting people. Just have fun, because I feel like that's what y'all want to do anyway. Some of y'all are in y'all go mode, and I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Next quote for people that are committed or just getting out of a commitment. It says, long-term relationships are great. Have as many as you can. So that's the point. It's like you are dating. You're looking for somebody to be with, because one thing Virgos don't want to do all their lives is just lay around and play around. We will, you know, but you guys, I think some of you guys, a lot of you guys want more. So it's like you're gonna lay around and play around until you find that person who doesn't make you doesn't have that devil energy, making you want to chase them, making you have to figure it out, and making you feel fucking uncomfortable, disconnected. You don't want disconnected. You want connected. So you're going to do what you need to do until you find that connection, or until that connection finds you, rather. I love this. Coco, get your ass off that table. She knows she's not supposed to be on that table, y'all. It's important. It's important stuff on that table, and she's knocking it down. You know what? It's all good. It's fine. It's cool. So yeah, have as many as you can. Last quote for Friends, Family, Soul Tribe. It says, surround yourself with young partners to stay fit. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting out of your comfort zone. If you usually date older people, you're dating younger people. You're hanging out with your friends who are younger than you. You are tapping into youthful energy because Virgo, your energy is youthful. People think because you're analytical and you're logical and all these other things that we like, that's not like, it pisses me off because that is not the only thing about Virgo. That's just the only thing that simpletons can see, if I'm being completely honest. So I feel like kids get you, Virgos. Kids see you and they're like, oh my God, because they feel like they see a little fairy or another kid because you have this innocence that is an innate part of you that is very, very clear. Adults are people with crazy minds that think they know and da, da, da. It's like they can't see your magic, Virgo, but you're hanging out with people who do see your magic. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's get an affirm actions card. Let's get affirm actions. Affirm action. I don't even think you guys got anything out of here. I feel like you guys know exactly what you're doing. Yeah. For Spirit say, put that deck down. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. I wish you guys the best. Have a wonderful day. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. So have a great day, guys. I will see you guys in the next one when I do like your next 48 or something for the week, for the end of the week. And I'm sending you so much love. Peace.